Hello everyone, I hope you have been safe, happy, in love with whomever, whatever it may be, and remembering to make memories. Today I'm going to attempt to do these dip powders that I have been holding on for like forever. Darn dog scratched me. But I also got like a few new color gel polishes I got. So I'm gonna try the dip polishes, a nail primer I just bought, um, a glow in the dark pigment powder I just bought, and these tips that I just bought. Because my nails cannot be long for the sake of my clients, I'm going to attempt to put these on that I bought the other day. I did a video of I bought that, so check that out. So now this is me testing out that I bought that. Off camera, I'll go ahead and find the colors the numbers that I need for each finger. And because I only personally do my own nails, I like to write on the bag which nail went for what finger, so I can find it later. Because I'm not doing nobody else's nails. I'm not no technician. I'm just cheap. Or frugal. Excuse me. This is the Nicole Diary dip powder. I've had this powder for about 6 months now, and I have not tried it. I have been afraid to try it, and I just don't understand dip powders. So we're gonna play with this together and see how it goes. I don't know. Anyways, well, one of the powders, I tried to stay like in the blue-green family. I tried to watch some reviews on it, but people don't use the entire system, because you got 1 through 5 in these bottles, but I don't know. I'll figure it out, because the actual package itself did not come with any directions on how to use, or a pamphlet of how to use. It literally was just in a bag together, so hopefully they have changed that. Also, with the reviewing of what I just bought, I got my little stones, the ones I told you that aren't the best looking. That's why I will play with myself with them until I get better and use better stones. These little caviar beads or bullets or whatever you want to call them, little beads. I'm gonna use that on one finger. And my little stickers, I went with the butterfly package, but I don't think that this is going to fit my entire nail because they're so big. So I might have to get the flame ones. But anyways, we're gonna play around with all this crap and see how it goes. Just like I said, I tried to stay in the blue, greenish, blackish type family, even though that has nothing to do with fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween, or anything like that. I've already shown a Halloween set. I've already shown a fall set, so, and a winter set. So now I'm just doing whatever I feel like. I'm going back to my alright, this what I want to wear type deal though. I'm proud of myself for sticking with things, because I don't decorate my house for any of those seasons. So this right here, I'm trying to stay more in the color of the set that I bought. The color of the set that I bought, it has a burnt orange, a blue, a green. This right here got like sparkles in blue and all that right there. So I'm trying to stay back, round up in that family. And also another thing is that I want to try to keep these on for the length of their lifespan, to find out what their lifespan would be, or if I could do like a fill-in on them or something like that. I have yet to do a fill-in, and I've been playing around with nails for about 3 weeks now. I've taken nails off that much, and I've cut my nails down, Yes, my mom has yelled at me about having short nails. She hasn't yelled at me, but she voiced her concern. Let me say that. And I'm trying to explain to her I'm keeping them short for this purposes. My nails grow so fast, just like my hair, so I don't really care about cutting them off because I'm blessed with fast growth on those areas. But let me get to business. I'll come in and out of clip. I'm not gonna record too much. This isn't a how-to video. It's more of a this is how it turned out and how I feel about it type video. I don't know. But we'll see. Alright, so far so good. I'm still putting them on. And these are very flimsy without anything on them. So I'm just alternating which hand I do and letting the this right here is the new primer that I got. Oh God, I probably should have opened this first. I've already pushed back my cuticles a few days ago. All right. So now I'm finna start priming the nail with the stuff that came in the kit. I'm gonna do each individual nail and move it along. So right here, I figured that I'll probably end up needing the fan because I'm so used to using like gels on everything. Of course, I had my lamp out already, but I kind of figured because these has the dry intersections that it'd be kind of better to just plug up the fan and let the air dry as I'm working on the other ones. But of course, don't put it that close because it is powder. Powder can fly all over the place. But anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. I'm gonna start the dipping process with what they told me to start with in their kit. It ain't what they told me because it did not come with instructions, just like I said, or directions or anything. It got the numbers on it, so I did the number I was supposed to. But eventually you will see me switch from even using that because the buildup on the brush was starting to be a little bit too much. And then it had some bottle that was like bottle number 5 brush cleaner, but it has nothing in it at all. I don't know what you're supposed to put in that, but I'm just trying to get it done. I'm gonna start from the tip, then work my way back to the cuticle. Bear in here with me, y'all. We halfway through. Now right here I'm starting to mix my powders again. I got my glow in the darks that I chose because I was still trying to stay in the blue, black, and green family. So I chose the one that had the closest to what the color of the dip powder that I was gonna be using. So I did that with the blue one. Now I'm doing it with the green one, and as you can see, the colors that I have mixed them with. And then I think with the black one, I just end up mixing what would be like a clear. But I do like the end results of the glow. I will say that. Okay, right here, I'm testing the strength of them. They seem hard, seem sturdy, but their brush is getting disgusting. So, I'm saying that it smells like super glue, And the brush on method just was not working, so I'd rather just use a dipping a droplet, and that's what I end up switching to. Building back up on this nail so I can dip it again. And if y'all wondering who I'm talking to on the side view, that's Mr. Husband. He keep me company most times when I be sitting here doing my nails, either him or my daughter. One of them kids, somebody is gonna be in there with me. And I'm making sure that I build up properly, like in my mind it's going the right way. And as you can see, it's getting there, and it is getting extremely stiff as I'm going on. But a lot of the stuff that's in that dip system smells like super glue, monomer, and things of that nature. Like the ending that you put on the activator, it smells like monomer. And I see why people use it as just regular acrylic. I don't know what makes it so different for it to be a system that has to be done like this instead, but here we is playing around with it. Alright, my leftover stuff I'm gonna put in other containers that I bought from the Dollar Tree. Sorry. And I think this right here is the activator part. You know what I'm saying? How it smells like monomer to me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try the system again, but I think I'm gonna try it with monomer and stuff. It's like the activator. Now, me personally, I have extremely flat nail beds. They're not like that eggshell shape. Well, what I call eggshell shaped nails, but they're flat. So I don't know, my shapes look a little different than what you would on a doll or something like that. It goes very flat. But that's how they come in together. Those little containers come in handy if you do nails, period, especially if you mix glitters and stuff like that. Cause they come with like a fallout cap on the top of them too for extra security. You know, I'm trying to use this top coat that come with this. This top coat is horrible. Okay, so I'm feeling like I'm going to.
Nope, I'm lying. This is the activator that I say smell like mine. I put it some more. It's supposed to saturate down.
But I got my hand file. I'm gonna try that first. And if it does not work out, I'm prepared. So I've completed my left hand. Um, this is like a before and after type deal because I've rounded this off. And you can see this hand over here still has all these lumps and bumps of the dipping and the polish, but this hand over here is smooth. This needs to be buffed. Then I'm gonna base it, put a top coat on it, and put a little something up on there. But it seems like so far with me trying poly, acrylic, builder gel, and now dip powder being the last one, I cannot get acrylic to save my life. The dips, the polys, the builders, I can do them with no problem and shape them. It's the acrylic, for some reason, I cannot get it right. I guess because you're mostly using the brush to manipulate it, and it's like a powder, but not like a semi-solid liquid, semi-liquid. What you call that? I don't know. I have to sit here and look it up. I ain't school no more. But anyways, I actually like this. At first, I was like no go because I was using their applicating situation with the dip, but when I switched it up and used the super glue, they are very sturdy. And I did the activator to make sure it's saturated very well. The nails are extremely sturdy. Like I can't bend them, but they kind of bend. They're not hard, but yet they're flexible. They don't feel like they'll break. They feel more natural, if that makes sense. Like a natural nail that has a few, like it has an overlay on it or something. But I'm gonna do this hand and then come back and style it. I'm gonna try my hardest to do something simple. I'm gonna try my hardest. I think it's just an extra brush. Instead of saying brush saver, it should say extra brush and extra container, because this shit is empty. Okay, well, I have filed my fingers. I used the nail file, the emery board, for all of them. So this is gonna go in the trash because it's done for. I got a few holes in a little bit of them, but it's not enough for me to be like, okay, I'm done with that. But this is supposed to be the top coat. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll probably put it on there just to see how it looks, to see if I want to use it. But let me wash my hands. Like okay. This nail bed is the only one that looks stupid. I guess I just couldn't get in it that good. But for the most part, they're round. You can definitely see the glow in the dark powder that I put in there. Alright, let's do this top coat. This shit say brush saver. I hate these applicator brushes that's on this. It is so cheap and flimsy. The thing about it, I don't know if this needs to air dry or go into the lamp. I don't like it. Oh, it smells like it smells like I just put a whole thing of super glue up my nose and snorted just the base. No. They gonna tell me this top. Cause this shoulder ain't shiny for shit. Or maybe I'm supposed to put it on anyways to like finish up the product. Let me follow the rules. Oh, I like that one. That's so cute. It's nice. Okay. Definitely is. got a piece of black powder in this one thing, but this will probably be the one that I cover up with this. But I still got my nail fan right here. I go on and turn that on. Alright, that's the top on this hand. It looks stupid, but I'm gonna let it air dry. I'm gonna do the other hand, and I'm gonna let it air dry. Then I'm gonna start putting on my base coat, and then some polish, and then top coat. Okay, so I fan dried that, and they is dead wrong for making this top coat look like this. They could have done better. It air dried. But that's the end of this. I'm going to style this on another video while I'm talking to Carlos. So that's the end of this. This is how it look when you dip and do all that process stuff and just put on the raggedy top coat. I would never walk around my nails looking like this. Just this. Like this stupid. But I'll hook it up later.